were arrested on the weekend.
Canada!
Many of them were brutalized and abused.
Denied food, denied water.
No charges laid in many cases.
For hours and hours, never read their rights, never identified who arrested them. Sexually assaulted, beaten for being peaceful and singing "Oh Canada"
We're walking
in
down the
Toronto. It's a shame.
They are standing right now at Queen's Park in Toronto asking for an inquiry into the abuses of our fundamental rights that happened last weekend. Why are we here?
The event today is a solidarity rally with the G20 right now in Toronto at exactly the same time. They're having a rally outside of Queen's Park to ask for an inquiry into the hideous abuses of human rights that happened over the weekend at the G20 Summit. One of the great things about the rally in Toronto was that it was very, very digital. So today what we're going to be doing is sharing some of the digital video that's come out on our cell phones, on our laptops, on any devices we may have. We're going to be sharing some stories. We've got Kevin Nish here today to share some of his stories, inspiring stories of his life as a human rights campaigner. We're also going to be sharing some stories straight from Toronto. We're also going to be having a Twitter mob today where we're going to be tweeting to the hashtag #G20 Solidarity, sharing our thoughts, sharing our peaceful thoughts towards people in Toronto these days.
So far, what are you hearing from people? You must be getting a lot of response.
We have been getting a lot of response, especially from Toronto. We've been hearing some absolutely horrible stories about things like women being strip searched in front of male officers, people being held in zip ties for over 24 hours, and these stories are really not coming to the surface. So we're really hoping today to give everybody a chance to think about that and to hear those stories which aren't making their way out. The main image that we've been seeing coming from the G20 is that of a burning police car, whereas really the image that I think we need to be seeing is the one of police charging protesters as they were singing "Oh Canada." Today on Canada Day, of all days, is the day that we need to be thinking about what Canada stands for. We need to be thinking about why police were charging protesters who were singing that song. We need to sing that song in solidarity with them. In future protests, they really need to figure out how to more peacefully handle the people they're with. I'm from the Charter generation. I was born after the Charter of Rights and Freedoms was brought into this country. I thought that things like peaceful protest were enshrined within the Constitution, and I'm absolutely appalled to see that police have reacted the way that they did last weekend.
No justice, no peace, until all of us are free. No justice.